Hey, welcome back. Early on, your character's probably going to get a couple really important items, armor, weapons, etc. And they're all going to be items that your character really enjoys using. Maybe they all fit together, they mesh really well with the player's idea for the character. And as the game goes on, then you realize that there's these other more powerful items floating around, and maybe they don't perfectly mesh with your idea of the character. So obviously, there's a little give and take. Do you want to change how your character acts or fights or relates to the party? Or do you try to find an item that does what your current item does, but better? And it got me thinking about upgrades. I think it's an interesting side quest chance to give your players a being that can upgrade magical items a limited number of times and for very rare materials. So hey, bring me the tongue of a hydra and the scale of a black dragon, and I can imbue your current armor with additional properties. Whether or not it's updating the properties it already has or giving it additional properties, it's up to you, up to the player. But I think it's a great idea to upgrade magical items. Obviously, not have it be a commonplace practice, but allow a couple chances for your players to say, hey, I really like what this item does, but it feels like it's falling behind. Let me do these side quests, let me do this interesting story to get it upgraded. And I think that's a great way to make a rare item very rare and maybe even into legendary, and allow your players to shape their characters' items. I think it's just an interesting way to give your players some agency in terms of what exactly they want those items to do for their characters instead of saying, well, this is close enough. So, just my 2 cents. Give your players some chances to upgrade magical items, and I think you'll find that they come up with some really inventive items, and it really lends to the story. So, thanks for watching, and as always, may your stories be as interesting as you are.